this is where you fall down.
Alright, I gave up.
Hey, what's going on, guys? So I have to say, before anything, I've had a blast with this Butter Brigade. You guys have been amazing. I mean, just with this gameplay alone, where we actually created the Holo Army, is just amazing. I can't believe we got Crash Site 2. Probably like one of the best maps besides Complex. I wish we had Complex to try this out. So before I get into any of the topics I want to talk about, I mean, this was just a funny thing that we all did. So I did a stream today with everybody in the network, and we decided, you were like, you know what? Let's do all the same kit, let's do all the same tacticals, and let's just have a little fun with it. So we all decided to have the Holo Pilot as our tactical, the Spitfire, or I have another name for my Spitfire. I'll tell you guys a little bit later if you don't know what it is. And it was just an amazing thing. So we all ran Holo Pilot, we all ran Holo Pilot Nova, and I think it just confused the enemy that much. I mean, we were just pretty much steamrolling these guys, and I don't know if they just weren't keeping track of who was who, but I mean, I imagine also as well, when an entire team is using Holo Pilot, and you see like 7, 8 different Holo Pilots go out, and you have like 18 different characters on the battlefield, and you don't know who to shoot. I can imagine how confusing it is, and especially too when several of us were popping out the Holo Pilot Nova, and then that's just adding even more people on the battlefield. So definitely an amazing time. Butter Brigade, you guys are awesome. I love the support, and that kind of gets me into my next topic. I've seen so much growth with my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel. You guys are awesome with all the new subscribers, the whole new followers that I have on Twitter and on Twitch. I mean, it's awesome. I did not have this type of network in Titanfall 2 a couple of weeks ago. So your guys' support with me and with the channel and with Twitch has been amazing, and also too with everybody else that's out there doing content. I mean, hell, Tony was nice enough to come out here and support us. Tony Mo actually came out and did this Holo Pilot Army with us, and it was just a blast to kind of give back to you guys. It was awesome for Tony to be here. You had two of your YouTubers that do this stuff to play with you guys and talk to you guys about, you know, what's going on in the map, what's going on with Titanfall, what's going on with, you know, stuff on the outside world where, you know, I'm working and doing, like, I guess, like, for anybody that didn't know, I had a fire yesterday, but it wasn't that big, but it was just kind of cool to talk about it. And it's just awesome to communicate with you guys, and I love the relationship that we have, and I love the fun that we get to have. I love that we did this thing. I think it's just going to be one of those things that we just have to do constantly. When we have 8 people, we got to do another Holo Pilot Army. And also, too, I mean, it's awesome that you guys loved the 8v8 LTS. I think that was amazing. I think it's a lot of fun if we can get 16 people in from the Butter Brigade and just go out there and have fun in a private match and just joke around. I mean, I don't care. I was losing for half the time we were playing the private match, but I was having a blast playing with you guys. So thank you guys again. It was a lot of fun, and I cannot express the thankfulness I have for you guys. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is Crash Site. So luckily enough, we got to play on Crash Site, and I haven't really told a whole lot of people about what I think about the update. I know Iniquity kind of asked me about it, and he actually did a video about that today, about Crash Site. And I have to say, you know what? I mean, with the zip lines and everything, and I guess the improvements that they made to different areas where people get tangled up, with everything, with all of that combined, I guess the one thing that I would have to say, the one thing that frustrated me enough about Crash Site beforehand was the, you know, running into things. I mean, I'm not a huge bunny hopper. You guys already know that. So when it came to running around, I would always get caught up on rocks. So out of everything that they've done to the map, I love that. I love that the most, that they fixed it to where, you know, I'm not running around and getting caught up on a pebble that's right in front of me where, you know, it's pretty much just flat ground except for this pebble that's right in my way. So I'm happy that they cleaned up that, and thank you Respawn for doing that. That was awesome. But when it comes to the zip line, I don't know, man. I don't really use the zip lines very often anyway. There you go. There's I had 2 Holo Pilots. I think I had 3 in the beginning, and I was just like shooting them out to see if I could actually get anybody in. But everybody was just kind of piling out of that room, and I was trying to see if the Spitfire would actually, you know, get people from long range. I don't know. This map in this match it was just funny. It was just a funny way for us to just laugh and joke around, and fortunately enough, we did amazingly well. But yeah, when it comes to crash site with the zip lines, I don't really use the zip lines very often, and half the time too, they're pretty dangerous to use. I mean, you're pretty much exposed, and anybody that's a good player, a decent player, is going to see somebody on a zip line be able to lead the target and be able to kill you. So I don't know if that whole improvement made a whole lot of sense to it. I mean, I think it's cool. I think it's a really cool way to traverse the map a little bit. If I don't want to run all the way up to the hill, I can just get on the zip line and fly up. But it's one thing that I don't really use that often. So I don't know. That's just my opinion, guys. I would love to know what you guys think about the new crash site and the new update. So now I get into my baby, my Spitfire, my mistress. If you guys have been watching my Twitch and whatnot and getting to know me and my relationship with the Spitfire, I now refer to her as the mistress, and I love this gun so much, and I feel like I'm actually having a lot more people use this gun because I've been running into a lot of people that are using Cloaked and the Spitfire, and I'm just like, huh, I wonder if they're watching my videos of seeing, you know, so many people run the same equipment that I have. But yeah, I love the mistress. She'll probably have her own video, but I wanted to kind of announce that I have this mistress. Miss Butter doesn't know yet. I haven't told her yet, but I imagine the word will get to her eventually. But yeah, I love the Spitfire. I think it's an amazing gun. I just thought it was funny to kind of give her a little nickname, and I know a lot of people now in the Butter Brigade are calling her the mistress, and we do little challenges where we all fire the Spitfire, and it's just kind of funny too, because I imagine like the psychological effect of hearing, you know, shooting Spitfires in the beginning of the match. I think it's just kind of a funny thing to do. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the streams. It's a lot of fun to do. I love getting off from work at the fire station and to do these streams and to do these videos and give you guys a lot of entertainment. It really brings just joy to my heart. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please drop me a like. Leave me a comment below. What challenges would you like to see next when we do private matches or when we do a big, you know, group up like this? So again, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you have a great rest of the day, and I will see you guys next time.